Why do our brains make bad money decisions? Imagine making a choice that feels right in the moment but ends up costing you more in the long run. Our brains are wired to help us, but sometimes they lead us astray when it comes to money. When you're managing personal finances during post-secondary education or transitioning into adult independence, understanding why your brain might make poor money choices is key. Our brains often relying on mental shortcuts called cognitive biases. These shortcuts help us process information quickly but can distort reality. For example, confirmation bias makes us focus only on information that supports what we already believe. If you think a certain investment is good, you might ignore warning signs or better options. This can lead to poor financial decisions, especially if you're new to managing money. Anchoring bias is another common issue. It causes us to fixate on the first piece of information we hear, like the initial price of a product. If you see a laptop priced at $1,000, you might see a $900 sale as a great deal, even if the actual value is much lower. This bias can make us overpay or hold onto bad investments because we are anchored to initial impressions. Overconfidence bias is when we believe we know more than we actually do. This can lead to risky choices like investing too much money in one stock or not diversifying. For someone new to managing finances, overconfidence can be dangerous because it makes you underestimate risks. Loss aversion is the tendency to feel the pain of losing money more than the joy of gaining it. This often causes people to hold onto losing investments too long or avoid making smart risks. For example, if you bought a stock that is losing value, you might keep holding it instead of cutting your losses. Herd mentality is when we follow what others are doing, even if it's not the best choice. During market booms, people might buy stocks at high prices just because everyone else is doing it. Or during a panic, they might sell everything to avoid losing more money. Understanding these mental patterns is especially important when you are learning to manage your money during big life changes. People with disabilities or special education needs might find it harder to recognize these biases because of limited experience, executive functioning differences, or anxiety about money. To make better decisions, it helps to learn about these biases. Using checklists or decision-making tools can prevent impulsive choices. Getting clear, simple financial education about budgeting, saving, and understanding risks is also helpful. Building routines around money management can make decisions easier and less emotional. Talking to trusted friends, family members, or financial advisors can give you an outside perspective. They can help you see when your thinking might be influenced by biases. Recognizing why your brain sometimes makes bad money choices is the first step toward making smarter, more confident financial decisions.